Hello everyone and welcome back to my Raincode Let's Play. The last time we did some side quests, went to the riverbank and got kidnapped again. And the big guy, Shachi, who was waiting for us over there, like, told us to follow him, so we will do that. Thing is that what I kind of regret is that I didn't really look around much more for Shinigami figurines. I mean, not that there will be any... I don't think I missed any, but I also haven't really looked around, like when we were in, what was his name? Makoto's room. Or like outside. I didn't really look at or like consciously look for them, so maybe I missed something. That would be bad. But yeah. I'm gonna try to like keep my my eyes out. Should have read that.
Oh my! It's already morning. The sun rose while you were fast asleep.
What sun?
What is this place? The whole area is submerged. Looks like stagnant rainwater that didn't drain. Do people actually live here?
Only weirdos who carve up animals could live in a place like this.
No, that's rude.
Is this your first time in Doya District?
Doya District?
In short, it's what you'd call the slums. It's like this thanks to Amaterasu Corp. The people here are forced to live in the backwaters. They don't seem to care one bit about the unending rain. Of course they don't. They're all living high up, looking down on us. All the dirt and grime they spit out flows down from the city and ends up swirling around here. This is the reality of Kanai Ward.
Kanai Ward's reality.
Come on, our hideout is this way.
You good? Shinigami figurine? I knew it. I knew it. They wouldn't put it away over here if there wasn't anything over there. For a horror. Obviously we're not gonna watch that right now because that would kind of be anticlimactic. I think I'm gonna watch these once we reunite with everyone. I mean, I don't think you guys believe they're dead, right? I mean,
our
they're not
dream
dead.
is to change Doya District scenery. We want to help the poor smile again. We call ourselves the Resistance, but it would be better for everyone if things can get resolved without a fight. I doubt the Peacekeepers feel the same way, though. They're always striving to crush us.
True.
That's why we armed ourselves and prepared to fight back. We don't know when this fight will end. We don't know if we'll still be able to smile when it does. We may not have the answers, but we have to keep fighting. We were born and raised here, after all.
I guess.
By the way, where are you from?
Don't know.
Some stuff happened, so I don't have a place to go home right now.
Oh, so you're like us then. Guess that kind of makes us buddies.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. But I suppose the Resistance and the Nocturnal Detective Agency are both being oppressed by Amaterasu. Our goals and aspirations differ, but we're kinda like friends in that regard.
Master, you're a professional loner, so you don't need any friends.
Me?
What's a professional loner?
Also, he can't be a loner because you are literally tied to him, Shinigami. He can't ever be alone again.
Hey, good work being on the lookout. This is our hideout. Come on in.
The Resistance's hideout. It's a bit scary, but...
There's no running away now.
Let's get in. A movement that has declared its opposition to Amaterasu Corporation. The name of the group is Anti-Establishment Organization, but they're commonly called the Resistance. Many customers flock there simply to ogle the uniformed waitresses. Okay. Okay, that's the Bang. Amasagi Station stuff. Hello.
All right, it's time for a revolution.
Hey! Don't start a revolution here.
Oh no.
I lost again.
Rip.
Hey, you're all here. Great timing since the game's over.
I'm trying so hard to remember what the game was called because I only know this game because you could also play this in Persona 5 Royal in like the Thieves Palace when you played it against your friends. And like as soon as you said the revolution, I just got war flashbacks to that. I was not really good at it, by the way, but I tried to like beat the harder levels, but I couldn't. I was just bad.
Listen up. I need to introduce someone to all of you. Behold! Yuma here is a master detective of the WDO.
No, I'm not.
Huh? Wait, I'm not. Oh, really? So he's one of those master detectives I've heard so much about.
Why does everyone keep assuming
Seriously? Sorry I kidnapped you without knowing.
that? Wow.
Anyway, I want to recruit him to our resistance.
Huh? Wait, this is much too sudden, and I'm not a master detective.
I know I sprang this on you out of nowhere.
Everyone keeps
You know what?
ignoring him.
We're alike. We both have the same kind of darkness lurking deep within our eyes. That darkness is solitude.
Huh?
You're lost, with nowhere to go. Am I wrong? This can be your new home.
My new home?
I guess you're uncomfortable being around so many people when you don't even know their names. Everyone here is a leader within the organization. They're all irreplaceable to the Resistance. While they don't have any powers as extraordinary as master detectives, they each have their own special abilities. They're all good people. You should talk to them first before deciding to join up or not.
Huh? Anyway, let's try talking to everyone.
Okay, but what if we join them and then...
This place might actually be more depressing than that squalid dump of an agency.
True, foremost that, but also, what if we join them and then our friends come back and then we're like, oh no, we're a detective, but also on the Resistance. Like, whoops. Tetsuhiko. Well, I mean, I guess that's fine. I still don't like him, but the Gap was okay with them. Okay, let's just start off, I guess.
Hi there, I'm Servan. So, you're Yuma from the World Detective Organization.
Yeah.
I've been trying to obtain help from the WDO for a while, but I could never get them to agree. I guess anyone would be hesitant to work with people who call themselves the Resistance.
True.
Why do you need detectives?
To be honest, it's not limited to detectives. We need help in general. But recruiting blindly is dangerous. There's no telling who might be tied to the Amaterasu Corporation. In that regard, detectives from the WDO are safe. Rumor has it they've got terrific personnel.
What if I'm not a
Plus,
detective?
I know you're enemies with Amaterasu. I've seen this.
Okay, I was about to say, what if I just impersonated a detective? So I could still be of Amaterasu, but I guess they watch us.
What's that?
It's security camera footage set up all around Kanai Ward. I'm good at tinkering with machines. I handle most of the machine work around here. Once Kanai Ward is peaceful again, I want to open up a shop selling security devices. So that this tragedy can never happen again.
I see.
You know what's really weird? The thing is, I recognize this voice actor. I don't know the name off the top of my head, and shame on me for that. But isn't like that's the guy that does like Vexen in Kingdom Hearts and like what was his name? The one antagonist from Persona 3. I feel like he always does like the evil, crazy villains. So it's kind of odd having him voice just a normal dude. I kind of want to suspect him of being like crazy, but I feel like that's a bit biased. So it was like, why do we have that voice? It's a bit odd.
So, you're the new member. I'm Haruka. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Oh, hello. This one seems kind of quiet.
Master, women are never what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
Yuma, can you use a gun?
Huh? A gun? I've never carried one before.
Oh, I thought so.
Okay.
You strike me as the type of person who's never had anything to do with guns before.
No, I haven't, but also, I don't know if I should comment on this, but let's just say the shape in her eyes is a bit sus.
On my 4th birthday, I was given a .22 caliber revolver as a present. On my 5th birthday, I got a .32, and on my birthday next month, I'm supposed to be getting an anti-tank cannon.
Cool.
Huh?
I don't care what it is. I just want to pull the trigger. Give me a trigger to pull. Yuma, if you join us, would you do it with me?
No, thank you.
No thanks. I doubt I'd be any good with those things. I've never even held one before.
Oh, maybe you misunderstood. I'm not asking you to pull the trigger. I want you to be the target.
Even less than.
Do your best to run around. It won't be any fun if it ends in one shot.
She's terrifying.
Yeah, what's wrong with her?
See, I told you women aren't what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
Yeah, I get that.
Can you not look at me that way? You're acting like I'm some weirdo.
I wonder why.
Until Kanai Ward was isolated 3 years ago, I was a serious candidate for Olympic shooting. But when we were shut off from the rest of the world, that included world sports, and I had nowhere to go. I can't allow this. I will change Kanai Ward with my firearms skills. But to do that, I need to get better.
Master, I know you're a sucker for girls, but I suggest you stay away from this one.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Of course.
She is definitely a person. Yeah. But hey, at least we have like one person who is good at fighting or shooting, I guess.
Oh. So you're the new member? I'm Margala.
I read about you on the loading screen.
I don't know what a master detective is, but did you come in from beyond the rain as well?
Beyond the rain?
The only thing beyond the rain is Amaterasu Corp.
No, I'm not with them. But you said as well. Are you a former member of Amaterasu?
That's right. I worked in accounting for that company. Back then they called me the safekeeper. But one day, I was accused of embezzlement. My entire family was arrested. Of course, my family and I were all innocent. We were framed, set up to take the fall for what the peacekeepers took for themselves. My family got sick and died in jail. All of them. Except me.
That's terrible.
I would do anything to destroy Amaterasu. Anything.
I own a small shop in Kamasaki District. Publicly, I'm just a retired old man selling old art pieces. But secretly, I manage the funds for the Resistance. Guess you could say I got re-employed. I'm happy to be able to use my skills again. If your hatred of Amaterasu is anything like ours, you should join us.
Okay, we have one sane person. Woohoo! I mean, I guess he is also sane. I shouldn't be mean to him, but just because of his voice actor. But man, yeah.
Hey, Master Detective. I'm Icardi. To be honest, I'm rooting for you to join us. Detectives work for anyone as long as the pay is good, right?
You might want to talk to Halara for that.
If you pay more than anyone else, they will always side with you. They're far more trustworthy than people who just talk big about fighting for the revolution.
I think you've got the wrong idea here. A detective isn't a mercenary.
Really? I figured they're about the same.
Well, you probably couldn't explain the difference if you were asked to, Master.
Rude.
Hey, Icardi. Tell him about your special powers.
Oh, I'm from the Doya district, but I used to be a super swimming athlete for Kanai Ward. I do all sorts of aquatic sports. No one can keep up with me in this flooded city. Anyway, I take advantage of that ability and work as a delivery man. If there's anything you want delivered, I'm your man. Even if it's underwater.
Nice.
I see.
Did you have a chat with everyone already? Guess I'll talk about myself then.
Do it.
I was born around these parts. It wasn't submerged like this at the time. It really was just another regular city. But my family, as you might expect, lived in poverty. That's why when I was hired by that company, my whole family was thrilled.
That company?
Yeah. Amaterasu Corporation. Back then, they weren't dangerous or shady. They were a legitimate business focused on contributing to society. Now, I don't know when it started to go astray. We kept receiving more requests from the unified government with an increasing number of top-secret projects. As the secrets kept piling on, the company continued to grow. It sure was a strange sight. Even when I was an employee, I didn't know what was going on. It was like looking at some strange and unknown beast. Before I knew it, everyone was subservient to Amaterasu. The gap between rich and poor was irreversible.
Shachi, what kind of work did you do for them?
I worked in land development. They'd buy up promising land and use it for the company. And here, Doya District was also a part of that. After I purchased this land, Amaterasu filled it with rows and rows of research facilities. The city was poor, but there were these shiny research labs here. Back then, it made us so proud. We thought it'd bring prosperity here. Or so we hoped. But 3 years ago, the unending rain began. The area was flooded. Amaterasu abandoned this place without a second thought. The former residents had nowhere to go. So they were forced to live on top of the flooded research labs. And that's what became of Doya District.
So that's what happened.
It's my fault. I'm the one who made the city this way. That's why I fight Amaterasu Corp. To help the impoverished still living here. It's the least I can do to make it up to them. It can't be anyone else. I have to do it. Well, that's enough sad story time for now. We must press onward. This is why we need good people on our side. You're one of the world-famous master detectives. Please, help us.
I'm a trainee, though.
How about it, Yuma? Will you stand with us and help free Kanai Ward from Amaterasu's oppression?
Everyone keeps saying the same thing. You've already made up your mind. Go on, answer him.
Okay, do I actually have a choice here, or can I be like, no, I don't care? I really want to try that out. The curiosity is killing me.
Thank you for the offer, but I will have to say no.
Oh, I see. So you'll fight alongside us. That's great!
Did you hear him? He said no.
Huh? What did you say?
Well, I suppose you wouldn't. Joining the Resistance isn't a cool thing to do in this day and age. To be honest, I really don't care as long as I can shoot my guns.
Good for you.
After all this, you're still rejecting us? Our entire conversation made it seem like you'd join up.
Curiosity got the better of me.
I think your aspiration to stand up for the city is great, and I want to support you. But right now, I can't quit being a detective to join you. That would mean betraying people who've taken care of me, and I still have things left undone as a detective. Although, I still don't know why I want to continue as a detective. But that's exactly why I can't quit now. It's not that I'm obsessed with being one. Rather, I think detectives are the key to solving my own mysteries.
Oh, you seem to think awfully highly of yourself all of a sudden.
No need to be mean about it.
This is so unlike you. You're cuter when you're totally panicking and don't know where to turn.
I'm still worried about the others who've gone missing. I can't just abandon them and start over somewhere new.
I see. So you won't reconsider.
Please don't kill me.
In that case, I can't let you leave here alive.
I knew that.
What?
Just kidding. I already knew you were gonna turn us down.
Now, I want to know if I said
Trying
yes.
to get you to join on the
What
spot
happened?
is a tough sell. You have your own stuff going on. So instead, would you be interested in cooperating with us as a detective? Basically, we'd like you to take on a job for us.
A job?
Yeah, it's a simple one, but it's not something we can do. Please, we need your help. Will you at least take on this request?
What do I do? Chief Yaku isn't here, and the detective agency is gone. Is it really okay for me to accept a job? In my experience, taking these requests without permission always leads to trouble.
But we always solve it at the end.
I don't smell any good mysteries nearby. My guess is that these people are taking advantage of you, just like that masked guy. You should ignore them.
Yeah, I need to find the others first. I don't have time to take another request. I'm sorry. I'll need to consider it another time, once things calm down.
I see. So that didn't work either.
Rip.
I need to go now.
Please, wait.
What?
We've just exposed our inner workings. Do you really think we'd just let you leave? Unlike Shachi, I don't joke around. I'll do what needs to be done.
Can someone rein her in?
I'm with Iruka. If you're not with us, you're against us. If we
Can
let
someone
you go,
rein
you
in
might
him?
leak our info to Amaterasu Corp.
I would never!
It seems you're just an outsider after all. You'll never understand our hatred.
Hey! If you're gonna fight, do it outside! Don't mess with my complex machines!
We can't let an Amaterasu sympathizer roam free.
I'm not a
Please
sympathizer.
wait! Let's all take a deep breath.
So you want to pick a fight with me? Oh, you asked for it. Bring it on! I'll boom kill all of you!
Shinigami, what are you doing?
Wait, hold your damn horses! If he could just be threatened into doing our bidding, I would have done so from the start. He's no amateur. He's a WDO master detective.
Master detectives can survive even bullet wounds, right? We should test it out.
Can someone take the gun from her?
Iruka, stop! Put down the gun. The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people. Let me talk with him man to man, and we'll wrap things up. Everyone okay with that?
If you say so, Shachi. It's fine by me.
Agreed.
You're the leader. Do as you wish.
Sorry, Yuma. Would you come with me for a bit?
Hey, Shachi.
What? I thought we were done here. Sorry, Yuma. Go on ahead for a second. We can talk quietly on the rooftop. Go through that door over there and up the stairs. I'll be there soon.
The roof. Got it.
You've gained the attention of some troublesome folks. Why don't you skip out right now?
It's better to finish talking to them now to avoid trouble later on. Besides, wasn't there a lookout at the entrance?
Oh? I hear someone talking!
Is it those guys from earlier? What could they be talking about?
Hey, maybe you can hear them talking if you approach the door.
Yeah, but first, we gotta look for the figurines, though. The figurines. What if there's another one? Nope.
Oh!
So this is the mark of the Resistance?
I get it!
Oh, so the posters all over the city were put up to recruit new members. Yeah.
Wow!
There's chilled alcohol in the fridge. Wine, beer, all kinds of drinks. I want to have a drink with you, Master. I don't think I have any fun stories to share. Just having you there is funny enough, so I have some confidence. Is that a compliment? Surprisingly sweet comment from Shinigami. A rare sight indeed. Also, now I'm really curious what would have happened if I was like, yeah, I'm gonna join the Resistance. Because I honestly thought, I mean, not that we're gonna join them, but we're gonna say, yes, of course I'll join you, and then just run. Like, when the opportunity presents itself. I didn't think we were gonna refuse that, right?
This place?
I guess this is storage. A bunch of miscellaneous items have been placed everywhere.
What?
And not a single one is worth our attention. I'd probably get yelled at if I just touched this stuff, but I'll leave it alone. What about the ladder, though? Okay, let's eavesdrop.
I can see inside through a crack in the door.
How naughty! Let's take a peek at what they're plotting.
Shinigami, you're better at this.
Can't
I can't
you
see
move
you.
through walls, Shinigami?
Yeah.
You could just get to the other side.
If I left your side, I could slip through a wall or two. But then later, I might lie to you about what I saw. I do love seeing you get all distressed.
Man, you're mean.
Why?
Shh, they're talking right now.
Can you make it quick, Iruka? He'll start getting cautious if I keep him waiting.
Please, wait. There's something I want to give you. In here. Why won't it open? Damn this safe! Who was in charge of getting a new one anyway? I'll bust it open with a rocket.
Treating it roughly won't unlock it. You have to move the dial, then wait exactly 5 minutes. It's the latest time-delayed lock. You'll have to wait the specified amount of time without touching anything. Thieves hate wasting time. Time itself is the key for this new feature.
Grr. What a pain in the ass.
This security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunamon District. It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp, after all.
This was made by Amaterasu? What's it doing here? I never allowed this.
Relax. Calm down, old man. Even your clothes and mug were made by the Corp. As long as we live in Kanai Ward, it's impossible to avoid all their products. Though it is ironic that Amaterasu made the safe that protects our assets.
It finally opened.
This...
Your custom handgun. I modified it to pack more of a punch.
This isn't necessary.
It's for self-defense, just in case.
Why not take it with you? You never know when you might need it.
What do I do? They have a gun!
A detective stays calm, even when facing the barrel of a gun. Actually, they'd find a way to remove the bullets first.
It's too late for that!
Yeah.
Then you're screwed!
Oh god, the music.
That's why I'm panicking! I know! Let's run away while we still can.
Yeah.
Doesn't the front entrance have someone on lookout?
Oh, that's right! Then let's go to the roof. Let's get there first and find a way out.
I mean,
Master, hurry up and run!
fleeing to the roof is usually a bad idea, but if we don't have any other option, then... well... that's what we gotta do, right? Oh, but the company of the resistance, right? Flora... A frequent patron of casinos, he prefers games based on probability and theory. His all-time win rate is currently less than 50%. I mean, isn't that pretty good, all things considered?
This is the roof. We need to find a way out.
There was a staircase.
There has to be someplace I can escape to. I have to hurry before I'm found.
They'll shoot you dead if they find you!
There's an emergency stairway. Maybe we can escape from here.
Master, look carefully near the top of the stairs!
A surveillance camera. Speaking of which, they were monitoring it from the other room.
If you go past it, they'll definitely see you.
Let's find another way.
Oh no.
There's no escape!
Well, guess we just jumped to our death. There's a Shinigami figurine. Wait, are we actually jumping?
This place is much higher than I thought.
At least you'll get away if you jump off. Though you just end up in the afterlife.
Yeah.
There are no footholds or places to grab onto. I don't think I can use this as an escape route.
But the Shinigami figurine.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
He's here! He's not holding a gun. Is he keeping it concealed?
Hmm? Why so pale? Scared of heights?
That too.
Yeah, something like that.
I see. Sorry about that. I'll make it quick. About the request earlier. You turned it down because you don't want anything to do with the resistance, right?
Huh? No, that's not why.
It's alright. As someone from the outside, liberating Kanai Ward has nothing to do with you. I actually would have found you suspicious if you were gung-ho about it. But this is exactly why I think we can have a mutually beneficial relationship.
But...
I'm not asking you to do it for free. If you accept this job, we'll give you information on Amaterasu Corporation. What do you say to that?
what kind of information?
Our organization has a good number of former Amaterasu employees, myself included. We have some internal info that you can't get anywhere else. I think we can get you something you want.
Do you know what information I'm looking for?
I have an idea. If the WDO sent a master detective to gather intel, it's gotta be the homunculi, right?
Indeed.
Master!
Looks like I'm right. It's not just detectives. The whole world wants info about that. How's this? In place of prepayment for the request, I can tell you a little bit about it.
Is it true? Do immortal monsters like homunculi really exist?
Yeah. Homunculi do exist. And they're already inside Kanai Ward. Right now.
Right now? There are immortal monsters in this city?
So, they really were researching homunculi here? That means they were successful, doesn't it? Isn't that what this dude's saying?
Yeah.
It's hard to believe, but could this be Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Looks like you're interested. However, I'll only tell you the rest once you finish the job.
Man.
So how about it? Did I whet your appetite, Master Detective?
You should know that I don't have any special abilities.
I don't plan on making you do anything too difficult. We just want you to run a little errand.
Oh, great.
An errand?
We want to set up some surveillance cameras around town to keep an eye on Amaterasu Corp's oppression. However, this isn't something we can do.
Why not?
If the Peacekeepers see us setting up, they'll definitely start investigating the organization responsible.
But they already
Which would
suspect
give them
us
an
too.
excuse to stamp out the resistance. Hence, why this job can only be done by someone who isn't affiliated with us.
In other words, you need a pawn you can safely discard if it gets caught by the Peacekeepers.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you're not wrong. I want you to understand one thing, though. I'm not going to ask you to risk yourself for our sake, but we do want your help in protecting the people of this city. That's the kind of job this is.
How does setting up surveillance cameras lead to protecting the people here?
Our goal with setting up the cameras is to capture proof of illegal acts carried out by the Peacekeepers. We'll record all the criminal activity they commit, such as intimidation, assault, theft, embezzlement. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
He says that while concealing a firearm. He's not fooling us.
Also while having Iruka in his team.
Even if you gather all that evidence, won't the Peacekeepers just cover it up?
Gathering 1 or 2 pieces of evidence is too weak, and runs the risk of being snuffed out. In order to spread roots throughout town, someone has to make it clear there are people fighting back.
To spread roots?
The Resistance are like underground roots. Right now, we're still thin and weak, but we continue to fight. We'll spread our thin roots everywhere to try and bring life back to this withering tree. And one day, our fully grown branches and leaves will shelter the people of Kanai Ward from the cold rain. Yuma, this is to protect peace in our home. So please, save this city.
There it is again. Save this city. How am I supposed to do that? What does everyone expect of me? I'm a shell of a person with no memories.
Man.
I'd say they're not really relying on you, but more like taking advantage of you. So, what are you gonna do?
Even if they're taking advantage of me, they're better than that masked guy because their objective is clear.
True enough.
If they have information about the homunculus, I want it. setting up surveillance cameras shouldn't be too hard.
Then...
Alright, I accept your request.
Great! I'm glad you made up your mind. I knew I could count on you. Well, let's get started.
Shachi, sorry to interrupt. There's a fight on the main street. Another turf war in the usual garbage dump. Can I toss a grenade down there?
Hold on, you stay out of it. I'll go talk to them. Sorry, Yuma, but can you go down and get instructions from Servan about the job? I'm counting on you. Good luck.
Can I get the Shinigami figurine first?
So, you decided to do it. You better not drag us down.
I wonder if this is for the best.
You can't turn back now. You better hope the reward is worth it.
Yeah.
Let's head back down for now and talk to Servan about the job.
I'm so glad you weren't killed, Master.
Me too, Shinigami.
Shachi isn't the kind of person who would do that, right?
Come on.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh!
Right, we have to ask Savannah about the request. But I want the Shinigami figurine. You can't tease me like that. I literally see it. It's right there. I see it. And it's so mean. So mean. Things I wouldn't get into this episode because I bet in the next episode I already forgot about it. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to forget. Can I get out? No?
Come on.
Hey, where are you going? Me? Why? Oh. There's a stove that seems to be made from a beaten up barrel drum.
Hey!
Hey, Master, give it a push. I'd burn myself. And everything around me, so maybe not.
Hey!
Hey!
Since you're back,
Oh.
I assume you accepted our request.
Right.
If Shachi's all for it, then I've got no objections. I'll trust you too.
You must really trust Shachi.
We were living on the streets when he took us in. He built the resistance up to what it is now. Everyone is indebted to Shachi to varying degrees. He's like a big brother to us. Though he does have shortcomings, like excessively avoiding conflict and being oblivious about anything financial.
Oof. I mean, I don't think it's bad to avoid conflict, but the financial stuff is probably not great.
Damn. When did we start using an Amaterasu safe? Trustworthy. Bah! There's nothing trustworthy about it.
If you say so. Wait. Oh, let's
just listen to what we have to, then get out of here. I'm so bored.
Sorry, I'm just very confused by the dots on the map. Looks like a resistance member's workbench. There's several tools I'm unfamiliar with on top.
Say!
Something dangerous could be mixed in there, so you better ask before you touch. Yeah, I'll keep my hands to myself. That's probably Iroka's desk if I had to make a guess. That's a beaten up bed. It's stained and darkened in places.
But...
It looks pretty similar to the sofa you sleep on, Master. That's underwater now, though. I hope everyone's alright. Oh, man.
So, you accepted the job. That's good. Let me fill you in on the details then.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
You will be setting up surveillance cameras in 4 designated locations. These are the cameras you're going to be setting up.
Okay.
They're delicate machines, so handle them with care. Also, I'll give you a transceiver for communication. It's shaped like a smartwatch, since they're so trendy nowadays. I'll tell you where to set up the camera suite. Locations will be kept secret until last minute to avoid leaks. Once you finish setting one up, I'll give you the next location.
Where's the first location?
I'll contact you as soon as you leave, so I can test the transceiver's performance at the same time. If you don't hear anything from me, there's a chance the transceiver is broken. Bring it back here, and I'll fix it.
All right.
If I don't get
I'm
kidnapped
counting
again.
on you. Be sure not to get caught by the peacekeepers.
They're gonna cut you off if you get caught anyway.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Can I now go and get the Shinigami figurine? I mean, at first he's gonna talk to me, but after that?
I ended up accepting the job. If this helps Kanai Ward in some way, it could reduce the number of unsolved mysteries. Even if I can't help the whole world become happier, I can at least help those closest to me.
Yeah.
And if I complete this request, I have a chance to get closer to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
It's fine to be optimistic and everything, but I doubt it'll go as planned.
Yeah.
This is you we're talking about. You're like the Grim Reaper for everyone else. I know one when I see one.
You're the Grim Reaper, though.
You're one to talk.
Anyway, what about the other detectives who got bombed? You sure you haven't forgotten about them?
I'd never forget them. Finding everyone is my top priority. I can work on this case at the same time.
That's pretty efficient. I didn't expect that from you.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go indeed. Please, Shinigami figurine. I do not want to forgo. Her frame. Yurika has a tattoo of dual pistols on the left side of her chest. Good for her.
Oh, I'm getting a call.
Testing, testing, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Servan? Yes, I can hear you.
So far so good. Here are the instructions for the first camera location. For the first surveillance camera, I want you to set it up at a phone booth in the commercial area, Marunamon District.
Marunamon District. I've never been there before.
Oh really? Well, I'll send you directions through the transceiver.
Thank you.
Contact me when you arrive. I'll tell you how to set it up then.
You look like you're pretending to be a spy.
I'm not pretending. This is actual spy work.
True.
Let's head to Marunamon District for now.
I wonder what kind of murders are happening in Marunamon District. I can't wait to find out.
Cases like that don't just happen all the time. At least I hope not.
I mean, they do happen wherever you go,
It's the
Yuma.
slums, so the cars around here are pretty shoddy.
It's totally different than the cars we saw at Kamasaki and Yuma.
Dee-dee-dee. Vivia. Ooh. Okay, okay. Also, I want to look around this place first.
Yeah.
I hate that Kanai Ward is under Amaterasu's control now. It's our city and it's our responsibility to protect it.
That's why.
Is that why you joined the resistance? Yep, to create a peaceful place free from subjugation.
No.
I might be alone now, but having lots of allies is the way to go. I'll need your help from here on out too. I'll think about it. Yeah, I kind of want to explore around here. I mean, I already found quite a few Shinigami figurines, but like, there might be more. So we have to... Oh, we have to go to Kamasaki District, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, profiles. Profiles. Look. Here we go, Shachi. Also 2 meters. Yeah, makes sense. Likes resistance comrades, dislikes Amaterasu Corp. Fellow resistance leader, talent fishing. Good for him. The leader of the resistance looking to overthrow Amaterasu Corporation. His outstanding leadership skills and charisma draw people to him. He believes that ruthless measures are necessary to defeat Amaterasu. Yeah, I guess. Savan. Oh, he's He's even shorter than Yuma. Interesting. Likes complex machinery, dislikes bullies. I mean, who likes bullies? The Resistance, mechanical repair is his talent. I mean, yeah. A member of the Resistance looking to overthrow Amaterasu Corporation. Though shorter in stature and physically weak, his mechanical expertise puts the best Amaterasu engineers to shame. He completely loses himself in tinkering, though, forgetting to eat and sleep. Well, Iruka. 169 centimeters, nice. Likes firearms, dislikes lip service, talent of the Resistance, talent sniping. A member of the Resistance looking to overthrow Amaterasu Corporation. Despite her dour and gloomy exterior, she cares deeply for her comrades. Highly skilled with weapons and guns in particular, she's in charge of procuring firearms for the Resistance. Or arms, not just firearms. He's only 1 centimeter taller than Yuma, damn. He likes antiques, dislikes Amaterasu products. His talent is accounting. A member of the Resistance looking to overthrow Amaterasu Corporation. He is a former Amaterasu employee, fronting as an antique art dealer. Having lost his family to Amaterasu's treachery, he harbors a bitter hatred for his former employer. He puts his accounting prowess to good use by managing the Resistance's funds. And Icardi. Likes swimming, dislikes losing. Talent swimming, heh. A member of the Resistance looking to overthrow Amaterasu Corporation. He has the slim, muscular build of an excellent swimmer. He works as a courier for the Resistance. He doesn't seem very interested in people and, for better or worse, doesn't involve himself with others. Makes sense. Okay, got that. Wait, no, we don't. Got that, man. Why is there always something new? Oh yeah, district. Okay. That's not where I meant to go. I want to go on the map. Look at that. Crazy, right? But yeah, I don't think. I mean, we got the Amaterasu. What? We got the Shinigami figurine. So I think I'm actually gonna call it an episode right here. And next time I'm gonna first look around Doya a bit more, and then we're gonna go and do our thing and hopefully find our detective friends again. Or they're all dead. I doubt it, but yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!